Hola, me llamo Jenny, and today I'm going to teach you the benefits of learning a foreign language. These are the top 10 most spoken languages. Number 1 is Mandarin Chinese, then English, Spanish, Hindi, Arabic, Portuguese, Bengal, Russian, Japanese, and Punjabi. Hindi has about 200 million people, native speakers who speak Hindi. It's the official language of India and Pakistan. Brazilian Portuguese has about 170 million native speakers, and it's the official language of 8 countries. Japanese has about 120 native million speakers, and it's the official language of Japan. German has about 95 to 120 million native speakers, and is the official language of 6 countries. Chinese has about 1.2 billion speakers, and it's the official language in China and Singapore. Arabic has about 186 million speakers, and it's the official language of 24 countries. Russian has about 200 million native speakers, and it's the official language of 4 countries. Spanish has about 470 million speakers, and it's the official language of 20 countries. French has about 190 native speakers, and it's the official language of 56 countries. English has about 500 million speakers, and it's the official language in 56 countries. These are the top 3 influential for Americans. Spanish is spoken by 55% of Americans. French comes in second with 70%, and German with 10%. Reason German is beneficial is because it's the most spoken language in Europe. German is most beneficial because when traveling it'd be easier because it's the most spoken language in Europe. Reason German is beneficial is because it's the most spoken language in Europe. When you're traveling, it's best to know German because it's most spoken widely. Reasons that German is beneficial is because it's the most spoken language in Europe. If you're like me, a Europhile, oh no. Reason German is beneficial is because it's the most spoken language in Europe. So it's best to know German when traveling in Europe. It's the closest language to German is Dutch. German has 4 noun case endings and 3 grammatical genders. The numbers in German are similar in English, so it won't be that hard to learn. French is a world language. French is the second most widely learned foreign language after English. You should learn French because French is a good base for learning other languages, especially Romance languages such as Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, and Romanian. It also helps with English vocabulary. About 50% of current English vocab is derived from French. It's also, as said, a language for learning others. French, along with English, is the only language that is taught in every country in the world. Between 6 and 11 million Americans speak French. France is the most visited country in the world. France is the most visited country in the world. French is the mother tongue for 1.6 million Americans. Why is Spanish most important? Spanish is commonly spoken in more than 20 countries, and it's the second most natively spoken language after Mandarin Chinese in the world. Spanish is the second most widely spoken language in the world with about 406 million people, native speakers.